Well, hello. Half-Life 2 is an interesting and entertaining experience, and like every game, it has its fair share of secrets and Easter eggs. These are 10 of Half-Life 2 secrets and Easter eggs. So let's begin. In the chapter Black Mesa East, inside Eli's lab, we can find a cremator's head in a jar, a cut enemy from Half-Life 2 that was supposed to act as a janitor for the Combine, and later removed. Though the developers still had a deep love for this cut character, so they added this in the game as an Easter egg. In my opinion, it's a cool and nice that they kept the cremator in the game in a way. In the same chapter, while heading to the elevator to bring us to Eli's lab, we can see a strange citizen walking down a hallway. If we approach this citizen, we can see that it uses a low quality model with a kind of a backstory behind it that I'm going to talk about in a later video. The citizen heads down the hallway and stops and starts flying for a few seconds, and does the same thing in a different part of the map. It's an eerie and scary thing to see, at least for me, and makes you wonder why did they add this in the game. At the start of the game, after we got out from the train station, we can find an abandoned playground. And if we approach, we can find a game of X and 0 with a missing piece. If we enter the building, we can see the missing part on a table inside the apartments where the citizens are hiding in fear. Again, in Black Mesa East, after we acquire the gravity gun, we can make our way up this path and find the Half-Life 1 HEV charging station plate. We can find this in Half-Life 2 Episode 2 as well. A nice little touch and connection between Black Mesa and Black Mesa East. In the same area where the playground is, we can find a strange looking doll with a missing arm, possibly a reference to X-Files episode Born Again. When picked up, it makes a strange sound, close to a baby. This find as a kid terrified me into having nightmares, so thanks Valve. When entering Dr. Kleiner's lab for the first time and looking around, we can find a mini teleporter that can be messed with to teleport different objects. At the point where if you stack too many objects, the teleporter explodes. And what's the reward for this? An achievement, so it's worth it. Sorry, Dr. Kleiner. This can be found on the broken brain monitors you can find throughout the game, and for a split second G-Man appears on the screen indicating that we as Freeman are always being monitored by the G-Man and always watched, also raising a lot of questions, like is Gordon the only one being able to see the G-Man? And why is the G-Man on a monitor for a split second? I guess we will never know. In Kleiner's lab, on a board, we can see a picture of Eli and his wife. A different picture can be found in Eli's lab, together with a baby Alex, she being a baby before the Combine took over. While running from the Combine in the channels, we find a Vortigon and a citizen by jumping in a train wagon. Mid-air and for a few seconds we can see G-Man on the TV that the Vortigon is powering, which raises a lot of questions again, like, why is the G-Man on the TV? Was the Vortigon communicating with him? Or it was actually Wallace's brain and G-Man was playing tricks on Gordon? While in the train station and outside, we can see the brain monitors where Wallace's brain gives his speech by reading a few letters from the citizens. By opening commands, we can no-clip to him and see half of his body while he does the animation and the speech. And we can actually kill him. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. Well, bye!